TRKA Media Group stock is up 16% on the day, and I made a video 5-6 days ago, and I talked to you guys about how the stock is still going to run up and we're going to be able to make a lot of money off that. And of course, depending on how many shares you're buying, when stock is up 16% and depending on how much quantity you're buying, you could actually potentially make a lot of money here. But all I said in the last video was that stock also has very good cash flow, in my opinion, okay? And the company does have a good standing in terms of surviving for another couple of years. And I'll show you guys that, just to recap for you guys before we talk about the chart real quick, right? They do have cash on hand right now, okay? They have about 32 million, and they recently received about 7-6 million as well. So they're sitting at around $38 million cash on hand. And you know how much their operating cash flow is? Only 7 million a year. And if they have, let's say, 37 million sitting on their hand, they can actually run up another couple of years, like 3-4 years, okay? So I am not giving up on the company right now. I know we were in it because the short interest was like skyrocketing. It was like more than 1,000%, like 100%. It was like 112% or something. It's down to 7% right now. Let's take a look at the short interest. It is down to 7%, but if you see here, short volume off exchange, which is dark pool volume, is still 48%. Okay, it's not like, nobody is shorting the stock. The stock is still heavily shorted, and this is why you run up to these squeezes. This is what I call small momentum squeeze, okay? Squeeze is really basically, if you don't know what short interest, how it plays into the squeeze, is that when people are shorting the stock, and there's a little bit of manipulation, like in this case, for example, somebody bought, let's say, 1 million shares and the 443,000 shares and 808,000 shares, and this is a large amount that was being bought in, 3 minutes period. People that are shorting the stock would have to cover their short. It could be a person, a retail investor, it could be institution, whoever it is. They will have to cover their shorts because they don't want to lose any money. As the stock goes up, people who are shorting the stock lose money, so they need to cover their shorts. And when they do cover their shorts for the time being, there's a difference between covering a short that is a long term, and there's a difference between covering a short that is a short term, right? So in this case, they're covering the shorts, which is immediate, try to get away from that position for that quick minute. That pushes the stock price up, and this what happened. It went up. It's coming up to the supply level that I had, 24 cents to 25 cents. You see how it's beautifully coming up to this level, shutting back down. Now, this what this supply level really is a lot of limit orders are there, a lot of profit taking is there. So when it comes to this level, I would anticipate it to get tested, and I would anticipate it to go down a little. But if you see here, it's trying to retest this level, but if it crosses this level, it's going up to 30 cents, guys. Now, the thing is, you got to understand with these levels, and of course, if you're not subscribed to the video, you can subscribe to my video. These levels were established a few days ago, a few weeks ago, okay? Every stock I've noticed recently is working toward a recent price action level. So this is why these levels are very good, very critical, because they're working very beautifully. I have stock levels for BBY. I have stock levels for Mullen stock, and they're working just as expected, and those levels are very good. And again, I can't stress that enough. So definitely check this out. The stock is running up today. It was above, the RSI went above 83 at one point, okay? MACD was really high, and I still feel this is only 11:15 a.m. right now, EST, and we got a whole day to go. And I do feel the stock is going to run up. It's up 16%. Hope you guys were subscribed to the channel. Hope you guys are getting notification for this stock. Definitely check out this stock, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.